Hey guys, this is Dave from jpcservicesinc.com. Today we're going to go over waitress resume examples. This is just one example of many that you can find throughout our site, jpcservicesinc.com. But this is a pretty good basic one to start with and really applies to most people. Now, with waitressing, the reality is a standard chronological resume order where you list your job that you had, the most recent, then all your skills, then you read your next job, all your skills, then you list your next job, all your skills, really isn't the best format for a waitress resume. What you really want to focus on is what's called a functional resume. Now, the reason that is that with most waitressing jobs, you pretty much do the same job. From position to position. Of course, nuances change. The point of sale software changes, which you should definitely list and working with people. And sometimes you have a little bit different skills, but overall, the position remains the same. So that's where a functional resume comes in and is great for a waitress resume. It starts out pretty much the same, like any resume does. You start out with the contact information, nothing fancy, just like we have here. Objectives really depends on the person. You talk to 50 recruiters, 25 will say, hey, you should definitely have an objective. The other 25 will say you shouldn't. Once again, that's very subjective. I personally, for a waitress type position, don't think it's necessary, but it is best practices, so I wouldn't really tell anybody not to. Your summary, believe it or not, is extremely important. This is just your quick 10-second commercial with somebody on saying why they want to hire you. Like this person in this example, in this waitress resume example, basically, hey, I've been doing this for 10 years, got a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, you want to hire me, okay? And, that's pretty much standard how you would start any resume, no matter what the format. Where a functional resume is a little bit different is that you do list your experience, okay? But you don't go into the detail per job. You just put your experience in there. Now, this is good for two reasons. Right off the bat, you show people right away, the years you've been doing, your work history. This is also good for people that don't have a ton of work history. Because when you use a traditional chronological resume format, if you don't have a lot of work history, you got a real short resume. So with this, if you don't have a lot of experience, it's good too, because we're not really focusing on your years of experience. We're just saying, hey, I have worked in the past. And then with a functional resume, then you start going into your skills and responsibilities. So you've listed your jobs, what you've had, your time frames. But once again, since most waitressing jobs, you pretty much do the same thing per job, it's really best to use this type of format where then you go through your skills. So this is really the best format for a waitress. Sorry about that. So just to review real quickly for this waitress resume example, start off with your contact information, quick objective. It can be here. You can also take it off. Once again, that's really more of a style to most people. Summary, I believe, is extremely important. The summary, that's your quick 10-second pitch. You show your experience, and then you go into the details of your skills. So I hope this was useful to everybody, this waitress resume example. You can check it out on our website. All this stuff is free, doesn't cost anything. There's a bunch of other waitress resume examples at jpcservicesinc.com. There's also sales examples, cover letters, job interviewing tips. We also have a section on how to work at home, how to avoid online scams. Pretty useful site. Once again, it's all free. Hope this was useful for you, and I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks a lot, and there should be more videos to come in the future.